They say at the end of the cobblestone path beyond the village, there's a field where the dead don't cry. They smile. Welcome to Tales by Hermes, where every story is a forgotten memory, hidden beneath the mist. Halloween night, the wind howls through brittle trees. The moon hangs pale, flickering like a dying lantern. Eli, a 12-year-old boy, sneaks out with a pumpkin lantern clutched tight in his hands. He wants to prove to his friends that the ghost field is nothing but a rumor. But as he crosses the old wooden fence, the fog rises thick and cold, so dense he can't even see his fingertips. And then, laughter, soft, distant, echoing, like the laughter of children who forgot they'd already gone. Eli freezes. His heart pounds. Through the fog, a small girl appears, hair white as snow, holding a glowing lantern. Her voice drifts through the night. Did you come here to remember or to forget? That question would change him forever. As the mist thins, Eli sees it, an endless field shimmering beneath the moonlight. Floating above the silver grass are tiny glowing orbs, translucent, dancing, laughing. They aren't fireflies. They're children's spirits, playing games, tossing bright pumpkins into the air, chasing each other through the fog. Where am I? Eli whispers. The white-haired girl smiles. This is where we stayed. After the festival ended, no one came back for us. Eli hesitates. Aren't you afraid? Afraid? She laughs softly. No, just sad. Because no one smiles with us anymore. The boy looks around. The ghosts are laughing, spinning, glowing faintly like candlelight on the edge of fading. He realizes something strange. They aren't haunting this place. They're waiting to be remembered. That night, Eli stayed and laughed with them until dawn. The girl leads Eli to the center of the field, where a massive pumpkin lantern glows, woven from hundreds of smaller ones, pulsing like a living heart. We'll play the memory game, she says. If you win, we'll find peace. But if you lose, you'll forget who you are, Eli nods. I'll play. A swirl of light wraps around him, pulling him into a storm of memories. He sees his mother's smile, his father's voice, the warmth of home, the echo of laughter in the distance. Each memory shines brighter, and the ghosts around him begin to glow, seeing, perhaps for the first time in centuries, the faces they once loved. They cry, they laugh, the air hums with light and warmth. Eli opens his eyes. You were never gone, he whispers. You were just forgotten. The girl smiles, eyes gleaming like moonlight. And now we remember. If this story warms your heart, follow Tales by Hermes, where every spirit has a story worth remembering. The field bursts alive with light. The spirits join hands, swirling around Eli in a circle of laughter and song. The melody drifts through the night, haunting, beautiful, and achingly human. The white-haired girl approaches, holding out a silver ribbon. Thank you, she says softly. Now we can rest. Eli asks, where will you go? Nowhere, she whispers. We'll go back to the memories. Just promise. Every Halloween, smile with someone who's lonely. The first light of dawn spreads across the field. One by one, the ghosts dissolve into soft motes of light, floating upward like stars returning to the sky. Eli stands alone, the ribbon glimmering in his hand. I'll tell your story, he says quietly, so no one will ever forget your laughter again. Years pass. Eli grows older. Every Halloween night, he lights hundreds of lanterns across the field. The village children ask, "Who are the lights for, Mr. Eli?" He smiles, "For the ones who once laughed with us." That night, the wind carries faint laughter through the mist. Some swear they see flickers of light dancing above the grass. No one feels fear, only warmth. From that year on, the village changed. Halloween wasn't a night of fright anymore. It became a night of remembering. When the living and the departed share a smile under the same moon. And so, the villagers gave the place a new name, the Field of Cheerful Ghosts. Many years later, Eli, now an old man, returns to the field. He lights a single lantern, sets it down in the grass and whispers, "I kept my promise." A gentle breeze brushes past, carrying a familiar laugh. Eli smiles. In his eyes, the moonlight shimmers like 100 tiny souls glowing in the dark. Halloween isn't a night of fear. It's a night of memory, friendship, and gratitude. Because sometimes, the only way to keep someone alive is simply to smile because of them. If you have a Halloween memory that touched your heart, share it in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to Tales by Hermes, where every story is a small lantern lighting the soul through the dark.